Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So the previous episode we compared the 243 rifle, soft point versus polymer tips. We tested a soft point bullet against a whitetail. I've tested a polymer tip against a blacktail. I don't know if that's 100% accurate for a comparison, but we saw that for the 243 anyway, that the difference was not a stark difference, but there was still a difference there nonetheless. The blacktail that got shot with the polymer tip took much longer to bleed out, whereas the whitetail got shot with the soft point, the higher expansion rate, bled out pretty fast. And I think that's going to be the difference in expansion versus penetration. Penetration, you're going to be almost guaranteed to hit something vital, but it's not going to be as much bleed. Alright, we're going to hit that continue. This is early in the morning, and we need to go to Chila. But real quick, while it's on my mind, I'm going to go down here to storage. I'm going to find, there it is, the 243 handgun. And we're going to compare the handgun that fires the 243 versus the rifle. Now let's take a look at scopes and sights. Alright. Let's go up here to the store right quick. Let's look into rifle sights. All of the... I do not have enough money for it. That's nearly a full mile away. And that's over a mile and a half. Just real quick, I'm gonna see if there are any roads that go out that way. There's one right there. And I can't tell what's road and what's elevation mark. But alright. Maybe between here and there we'll see something interesting. Alright, taking a little detour here. There's our marker where the next lookout tower is. I'm taking a slight detour over here to this lake or pond or whatever you want to call it. Gonna see if there's anything worth seeing out here. Maybe I'll find something worth taking a shot at. I'm keeping very low, trying to be very quiet. So if there is something up here, I'm not going to. Uh-oh, one red, I gotta slow down. Trying to keep an eye on my my sound gauge at the bottom right corner. I'm trying to keep it at 2 bars. What do we have here? Roosevelt elk, 250 to 360 yards away. Seeing female, female. Alright. Currently, it is 5:56 in the morning. Drinking zones are 4 to 8. I've got plenty of time. We'll place my marker right there. They are 300 yards away, plus or minus. It's extremely difficult to drop a waypoint marker exactly where you want it to go because the map legend and everything is so, I wouldn't necessarily say so inaccurate. I'm at 3 bars right now. Now, since I did spot them and highlight them earlier, that's my active track mark now. My dog just leveled up again. Which is super easy to level your dog up. You just have your dog with you while you're out and about, and your dog's gonna level up as as you travel. Alright, I'm starting to get within 200 yards. I'm going to crouch down and try to be a little bit more mallards. I can't actually spot that bird, so I'm assuming that's one of the background birds. Like I say, in Layton Lake, and a handful of other places, there are these animals that are just kind of side notes. They're inactive. For a role-playing game like Fallout, they would be referred to as NPC. That's a non-playable character. That all they are is a filler. They really don't serve a purpose other than just scenery. You can shoot them, you cannot harvest them. You get absolutely nothing for wasting a shot at them. I mean, I call it literally that. It's a mallard. Let's see if I can see those elk from here. Oh yeah, 110 to 150. Are any of them males? Looks like they're all females. I'd really like a male, because males are considered trophies. They give a higher payday, a better payday, and the trophy score is much, you know, much more substantial than that of a female. You still get paid for bagging a female, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't matter what I do. Here we go. This is a spot that I'm kind of out of sight. Man, but the problem is that one right there is the only one that is broadside onto me that I have a chance of hitting critically. If I remember correctly, their body systems are set up similar to that of deer. Now these guys are anywhere, they're all about an average of 100 yards away from me. Counted 5 of them. Hold on, something else. There's something right, unless, oh, it's highlighting that one in the background. Let's see if I can get back behind these bushes where I'm not so easily seen. I have to crawl because it's tall and makes a lot of noise. I see need zone tracks right here. Oh, I'm making a lot of noise. No, 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 no. Not happening. I do not want to spook these guys. Coyote? Black bear. Oh my goodness. That guy is super close. Let me go on and load some slugs. Just in case I spook this guy or he spooks me, one of the two. This is watering hole for black bear that I'm in the middle of right now. You know, just as a precautionary, let me because using the binoculars is so much woo! Hey there, big guy. Or big girl, excuse me. I've got some elk right around the corner over there. Let's see. Are you drinking alone? 30 to 40. You are not drinking alone. We have you. And then we also have you. Both females. You're level 2, 30, 40. You're level 4, 40, 50. Wind is to my face and blowing towards my back. So as long as I can stay out of sight, I have a chance. Alright. I would say that I could use that. Now here's the problem. Bear are really kind of hard to hunt in that they're hard to sneak up on. It's more likely that you're going to walk up on a bear unknowingly than you are to actually stalk one like a deer. Holy crap, you are right there in front of me, homie. You're right there. There's my dog. There's the other one. I swear my fingertips are actually tingling right now because I'm so close. Hang on, let me get a good look before I pop my first shot. You're facing away from me, but broadside on. I need you to just stand still, because the more you move around, the more you make me think there's another one around here. I only have... Wait, that's not my dog. I still hear something walking around, unless it's those two that I'm hearing. But hang on, let's get a good look before I fire that first shot. Okay. And see, right over there are my elk. Now when I fire this shot, the elk are all gonna run. I have 2 barrels. Here goes. Alright, so the first one did not get very far at all. Let's check the bleed trail. It's a pretty good blood spot. That's a bronze. Alright, so I got The liver and the lung and the stomach. That's actually not bad. That's a pretty good bit of penetration too, but that's also from like 20 yards away. Alright, I got another blood spot here. Let me get her over here to track it. Actually, is that it right there? Alright. And the more you let your dog track, the more that your dog will level up. Come on. I'm waiting for the... There it is, interact. Because I don't have any biscuits or treats to give her, so I can only, like, love on her for doing what she's done. Alright. That's a silver. And that one... I took almost a blind shot, but still, I mean, that went in about a third of her body, looks like. So, and the distance wasn't much great, and she did not make it very far. How far was the tracking distance? 494 yards. I know that I didn't follow that girl that blooming far. Now I'm going to ease over here and see if my elk are still over here. Equipment unlock, 12 gauge bird shot. Alright, so now we can honestly compare back while I'm crawling up here. So even if they are here, I'm about to spook them very easily, very quickly. But I don't think they are, because that was 2 really loud shots I just fired. A lot of hunting pressure. It's gonna really blow my mind if there are any elk over here. But just to be thorough, I'm gonna pop up over here where I originally did. Have me a little look-see. Oh, that's part of that plan I was looking at. I was hoping that was the white belly of a oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 males, 5 males. Oh my goodness. You are 320 to... Alright. I have a target. I have a location. That's what I'm after, ladies and gentlemen. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any, because shotguns are entirely their own ammunition, kind of like bows and their respective arrows. They are entirely their own category, their own ammunition. At nearly 400 yards away, I think I'm safe to run this way and get behind cover where they can't see me that well. Then I can approach them. Alright, so I just totally distracted myself. But shotguns are entirely their own... and that's gonna put... black bear. Actually, I could have compared male and female with the 20 gauge slugs, but I don't think it would have made much of a difference. I mean, like I said, shotguns are really their own class of firearm, and same thing with bows. They really are their own class. While I'm thinking about it, because I really don't want my smell to spook them. Alright, I'm at 3 bars right now. When I get to be within about 200 yards, I'll lower my sound more. So the only way I really could compare shotgun slugs is comparing one beside the other. comparing like the Strecker SNS to the Norden semi-auto, because they're both 20 gauge. Based on what experience I do have with those two shotguns, the only real difference that I've noticed is, number one, the amount of recoil. It seems the Norden SA has a little bit more recoil than the Strecker SNS, and the I guess you'd say the difficulty with aiming, because the Strecker SNS seems to be a lot easier to aim than the Norden semi-auto.
I'm still looking into that incident at Hope's camp. I spoke with him and he wanted me to pass on his thanks. He's been having some problems finding food lately, though. The black-tailed deer are surprisingly scarce in Valmont for this time of year. Now Hope seems to think some black bears are passing through and scaring off the blacktails. Could be true, but it's hard to know for sure. If you come by any bear tracks in Belmont, let me know.
Oh my goodness. I believe that I would... You're alert? Okay. Ooh. Which one? What is that? Oh. Let me see. Whoop. Let me lay down. There's... Now, according to the bottom right corner, I guess you'll say my sight meter, there's very, very little chance of them seeing me right here, right... Oh, no, they're not fleeing. Please tell me... No! No. Can I do it from here? I can't see. I seriously doubt I hit anything. I think I would have been okay if I hadn't taken so long with the binoculars. If I would have just, sighted in, took my shot. Oh my goodness. Please tell me there's blood over here. See, tracks.
Well, look at that. Let's see if there are any additional signs of the black bears to support Hope's theory.
Oh no. I got a hit, but it wasn't a solid hit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see. Real quick, I'm going to do this mission. See if bleed rate very low, so chances are I did not get him good enough. But nonetheless, I'm going to follow the blood trail. See if anything turns up. Go ahead and reload this right quick. Dang, I don't understand how... I don't know if they saw me, if they heard me, or... Well, real quick, I'm gonna look for, Well, there's no hunting pressure. But, I mean, I found a shed. I found a... Oh my goodness. That is a shed.
Look at that.
Heck yeah!
A shed. I've already got a big enough collection back home, so I've started selling any new ones I find. People often buy them for handicrafts, knife handles and such. I once sold a really nice moose antler for $500.
500, huh? Man. Which way are you going, girlfriend? Oh, I hear you. 90 to 100 yards away. Hold up.
If you want to stay busy on the road, I'd keep a lookout for sheds. You know, antlers that are shed by the reserve animals. They're rare to find and very popular to collect.
Okay. Very fresh. It's a subsurface depression. Level 7 animal. What is it? Ah, it's Roosevelt elk. Still fleeing. Black-tailed deer. Warning call. That's a female. Well, it would appear I'm not going to be able to track down this elk. But, just by chance. And this is one of the old ways I used to hunt. I'd be tracking one animal, and then, you know, it's like that animal disappeared. And I'd have another animal call out a warning call, like, whoop, there's another one right over there. So let me just ease. What is that? Oh, it's a jackrabbit. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I think. Nope. I am definitely wrong. Because I thought that I saw a deer that way. I'm seeing tracks. I see animals over there. Hang on. Let me get to a point that I can kind of... I hear you. 80 yards away. Let's see if I can catch your... See if I can catch your curiosity. She's telling me I'm in a bad spot. You are at a very good position. Let me set my scope to 109. She's definitely turning around and looking back at me. Perfect. Alright, now what do I have in here? Soft points. Let's see what happens. Already highlighted in blue. Looks like that's a substantial bleed trail. But I'm going to highlight this need zone right quick. This is for blacktails. Get you to track. And just for research purposes, let's switch over to the polymer tips. Where's my dog at? Oh, you're gonna make me do this the old-fashioned way, aren't you? Alright, running this way. That's a walk, so probably not her. Actually, she did not make it very far at all. Look at that. That's a medium bleed rate. So... Alright, so I was a little bit to the left. 55 yards away. Actually, it looks like a little bit more penetration than, yeah, because that hit skin. Looks like it grazed the rib cage and hit the stomach and intestines and the liver. No, I missed the stomach. I clipped the liver. Alright. So at 55 yards, I definitely caught someone's attention. All the males turned in my direction. Oh my goodness. It's quite a few. And they're almost all males, man. Ooh. You I would love to put on my wall. You I would love to put on my wall. You would go on my dinner table to begin with, then you would go on my wall. But they're definitely headed in this direction. You are 130 to 180. I'm lined up at 109. Dear Lord. Alright, so... actually... okay, so with the scope, it's not quite so difficult of a shot. You are female, you are female. I don't want to drop you unless you are the only choice I've got. You're male. You are a gorgeous male. I just want to look at something. Lures. This color reproduces aggressive snort. Weeds made by antelope bucks. Deer bucks during rut. Easy to use. Perfect for calling mature bucks. That is what I'm looking for. Alright. There's you. 100 to 130. And they're walking away from me. Why are they walking away from me? Unless they somehow know it's me. I would throw you on the dinner table. I would throw you on the dinner table. I would throw you on the dinner table. You would go up on my wall. You would go, you, not you, next to you, right? Oh, God bless it. No, between you two. Well, you guys, my audience, get what I'm saying. You and you and you would go above my mantle. Woo, those guys are getting kind of close. Alright, I got one shot. Female, female, female. Female. Well, you're a young buck. I don't want a young buck. Okay, you're perfect. And you stumbled. When they stumble, that means I hit them. Without a doubt. Ooh. So I'm within the area. That hunting pressure did not take very long at all to pop up. But I'm not seeing any kind of tracks anywhere. I'm not seeing blood spots or nothing. Unless, wait a minute. Let me go a little bit further this way. On the other side of these bushes, because I believe he was right. You know what? Nope, wrong button. While I'm reloading, I'm gonna see if she can find blood. Oh, I hear you. Alright, she's got blood. Wait, is that the one I shot? Like, are you serious? That is indeed the one that I shot. Oh, come here. Let me love on you just a minute. Let you know you did a good job. Now, let me... Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Now, see... Oh, no, I was a little high. I was going to say, if that would have punched a little bit deeper, that would have been a heart shot. But it was a little high. Now, you... are wanting to... I was about to say, it didn't want to reload on me there for a second. Now, just for grins and giggles, let me get in just a little bit closer here. Now, according to the sound, this guy is 50 to 60 yards away. See if I can get in just a little bit closer. Want to move extremely slowly. I don't want to give out much sound at all. No. Come on, turn. Turn, give me a broadside shot. Oh my goodness, I've got two of them. Let me set my sight for 57. I got you. Come on, reload. My bloomin' reload button is not wanting to work. Wait, is that the one I shot? There's no way. Alright, so let's see how effective the, there we go. Finally it reloads. Alright, and she's off. Alright, that's poop. There's blood. Oh man, it's a low bleed rate. Maybe I got her. Or him. That's a bear. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If I go after the bear, then I can do Homie's mission about finding the bear tracks. Maybe. Well, looks like there's 3 hunting pressure spots there, so if nothing else, I'm gonna at least follow this trail till the blood stops. Oh my god, that made my heart jump just a little bit because I didn't know. Oh goodness. Oh, I hear you. Well, guess what? This time I have something to shoot you with that I can actually rack in a good harvest score. You know what? Now I think about it, I think we might compare hollows to polymers on moose, because moose are actually a little bit difficult to kill. You're still running. You went this way. Now, I don't know if it's the... Oh, goodness. I did get him. Or her. Him. Her. One way to find out. Was it a little knothead or was it a female? Oh! Oh, it was a young buck. Alright. You did really, really well, girl. I'm proud of you. Alright, so that's actually a pretty tight spread. 40 yards away. It's not bad. But it's all flesh and I got that one bone. So that was 100% bleed damage. I think I need a bigger shotgun to really you know, get anything out of it. But like I said before, shotguns are entirely their own class, so the only way to accurately test out shotguns is to get two shotguns side by side and compare one to the other. Because slugs behave differently than buckshots. Buckshots behave differently than birdshots. The only difference is the caliber, which means that I would have to compare 10 to 12 to 16 to 20. So what I'm gonna do, for now, I'm gonna take the Strecker S&S Scarlet out of my inventory. Gonna take the 20 gauge out. Another day I will compare I'll compare shotguns. So let's see, because earlier I was talking about the variant 22 LR, and there's the Vasquez Cyclone, which I actually really like that rifle. Alright, so there's the 22 LR. Let's go down here to rifle ammunition. That's 22 250, 223, 22 Magnum. There we go. 22 LR. Get 20 of those. 22 LR. I'm going to grab 20 of those. Now, 22 LR hollow point. 22 LR cones. Go down to my firearms. And we're going to get the Virant 22 LR out. Seconds ago, I spotted some jackrabbits just on the other side of the designated rest zone. See if I can spot them again. You are 70 to 110, and this scope is 0 to 109. Quit moving. I'm gonna have to highlight him again. Gotta wait on that heart rate to go back down. There's you. There's you. I believe they are about the same as far as size and score. No, dear Lord, I don't want that rifle. Too much. So the mark disappeared almost immediately. Or the highlight, rather, disappeared almost immediately. Alright, so hollow points. That was 82 yards away. Silver. Looked like it actually did pretty well. Now here's the benefit. Here's the benefit. For class 1 animals, it doesn't really matter where you get distracted by that bloomin' turkey. Oh, hello. Issue is that the real issue is that I came upon this rest zone a little bit too late, because this rest zone for whitetail jackrabbits is until 10 a.m. and it is now 10:30. Alright, now I know one moose is over there. I'm really considering taking a shot at her. The only problem is, if I can, I would much rather take a male. Let's see. See if I can get just a little bit closer. Now, I know the 243 can take a moose. But that is not what I'm going for in the slightest. Now, I have hollow points loaded. Now that I'm in tree cover, I can easy forward, easy forward. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got to reload because she's in a frenzy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pack it, pack it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, quickly, quickly. Dear Lord, quickly. Come on, put that primer in there. I don't want to shoot you in the face. I'll lose my trophy score. No, back up. I may have to do a hip shot. Ow! Fuck it. Not about to get mauled to death by a freaking moose. I'm gonna just look around for a moment. And daggone, both shots were no organs hit, and the bleed rate is low. She went down though. I see hunting pressure. Alright, she's got blood. She's off. Come on. There's my girl. My female, my moose, but however you want to say it. First hit was 19.5 yards away, 19 and a half. Man, moose are tough because that did not punch in very deep at all. Second shot, I don't understand how that was, but that was almost 7 yards away, 6.69 yards. And okay, I see it. It missed the ear and pretty much went down her neck. That second shot was also kind of in self-defense. Now, it is nearly 11 o'clock, and this needs... Alright, so I've come across the rest zone that I marked earlier. It is now 11:17 in the morning, and this rest zone is good until 2 in the afternoon. Just trying to find a way to approach either level or uphill from it. Right now I'm seeing a lot of rocks. I'm also trying to keep fairly quiet with it because I don't want to spook them again. Now, unfortunately, I completed the mission to spot bears or bear tracks. Unfortunately, I was off camera when I did that. I wasn't even trying to. I just come across the track and clicked on it. It happened to be a bear track. Oh, you're over there. Let's see. There's also some moose in the region, so I gotta keep an eye out for those guys. There you are.
Oh.
50 to 80 yards. I can't remember how far away the other one was that I shot. Stop moving for like 10 seconds. Eesh. Going in that thick bushy stuff where I can't get a clear shot without a highlight. That kind of stinks. Now I'm in the wide open where everything can see me. Then again, homie might be heading over here to this rest zone. Alright, so I've been looking around in this area for about, a good 5 or 10 minutes now. The only animal that I can find is right there. Map says that it's a rest zone for jackrabbits as well, but I'm just not seeing them. Such is my luck. But I see how this guy is laying. Now, just because we saw how the hollow points did, they didn't punch in very deep at all. We're going to try a polymer tip this time. Now this guy is 30 to 40 yards away. Good size male too, looks like, by the way he's laying. Once again, this is probably not going to be a very accurate rendition of how well polymer tips work, because whoa, God bless it. This is embarrassing. This is very, very embarrassing. However, I'm seeing hunting pressure there. So it looks like the one shot I was able to get off did the trick. I seriously thought that another moose was about to walk up on me. It actually took me a few minutes to find this particular one. I actually had to employ the help of my dog to find it. Alright. Now I wasn't able to get a second shot off, but even with polymer tips, it doesn't go in very deep. I guess that moose are just extraordinarily tough. But I mean, this was kind of a young buck, not a huge spread, but still silver rating, not bad. About 30 yards away. And you know, I kind of wonder if distance has anything to do with how deep the bullet penetrates as well. See if we unlocked anything with rifles. Did I unlock scopes? No, I did not. Would be very, very nice to unlock a better scope. I would very much love that. So, travel to Chila, use the jackrabbit collar, harvest 2 coyotes. Alright, so that will be our next item on the agenda for the next video. Now you guys drop a comment if you think of something that I didn't. If you would like to see another one of these firearms tested out, you want me to test the edge, the limits of what some of these firearms can and cannot do, just let me know in the comments. If you like what I do, hit that thumbs up, let me know that you like what I do. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, hit it now. I do my best to upload at least one video a week. Sometimes life gets ahead of me and I don't get a chance to. I'm sorry, but here's this one, and I'll do my best next weekend to upload another one.